Ready?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? I can see the button moving. I can see the button. It's a button. I don't want the studio. I just want regular YouTube. I need the musics. Not the advertisements. No. No commercials, YouTube. Give me music. Okay, that's coming through. Alright. Yay, audio. No, you work when I got a stream. That's what it is. That's what it is. You work when I got a stream. You know I stream Tuesdays. It's gonna be long. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back. Like I was saying in the first half of the wonderful intro that you could not hear, as I was saying a bunch of bad words. That's why it was cut off. No. What I was saying, guys, is I don't stream as often. I understand. I know that. But it's you guys' interaction through the videos that kind of let me know you want me to stream more. You want to see this. And I'll tell you now, 47 views on Hades' stream was amazing. So let's go ahead and get like 50 today. I would be happy for 50 today. Like really happy. But let's break down what's going on, where I've been, what's, what we normally do in the beginning of the video. Number one, welcome back to the studio. We kicked out Hades. Hades is gone now. They have made it to their wonderful home. I think I have a picture somewhere. I swear I'll post it. But I have a picture of Hades with their new owner. They are absolutely in love with it, and it just makes me wonderfully happy to hear that, because it makes me know that they will enjoy it, and it makes me want to build more, and that's what it is. So if you guys see from I gotta remember, I'm polar opposites here. Up here, there's a new character on my chop block, and that's actually who we're working on today. Is gonna be Red Panda. I started working on it off camera. I do like to do things off camera sometimes, guys, so forgive me. But it's nice to watch a movie and stuff. It's kind of like my hands automatically know what they're doing, but I get bored really quick. Squirrel. So that's where that is. So we got Hades done. We got a tail for a bowl of mine that I know. We got his stuff done and ready. So that'll be going in the post this week, along with I just forgot the bunny's name. I'm calling it Bunny. I call it Salt 2.0, technically, but it's just Bunny. It does not have a name yet. I'm waiting on the person that is now the proud owner of that one to name it before I can really call it anything. So we just call it Bunny 2.0 in the studio. Bunny 2.0 in the studio has some arm sleeves that I need to make, which I don't know if I'll do today, maybe more tomorrow, but definitely just need to make those arm sleeves, and they're going to be in the post, which means I have 2 packages going out this week, but not just 2. Whoa, let's try for 3. That's right, I'm crazy. I want to get Red Panda, this beautiful thing right here. I want to get it done. Brain. I want to get Red Panda done as well this week to basically have 3 packages going out, which is going to be a lot of fun. So let me show you guys kind of what I've done with her. But before I do that, I want to show you guys. We have t-shirts! Yes! T-shirts for sale! Bunny on a roll! With my logos. This is a special shirt. Arm and a leg fursuits. Yes! Bunny on a roll. So I'm very excited, very excited. So if you guys want to check out my merch and everything, go over to my Facebook account, Arm and a Leg Fursuits, and check that out. I have it pinned. You can go out to Redbubble and order things, but they only come with one cover. So these shirts alone are very special and are rare. So this time around, I only have 10 of these shirts, and right now I only have 2 left. So if you guys are interested, go to my Facebook, let me know, drop me a message, and I can send one out to you as well. I'm only asking for $27 for the shirt. I should say 30, but $27 for the shirt. And you can have your own bunny on a roll. Because you know what? We're going to be on a roll today. Yes, we are. So let me show you where I'm at with Panda. As you guys can kind of see up in the corner here. There he is. Up in the corner, we got Skulldog up in the corner. Egyptian Death is what I call him. Eat your phone battery. Good luck. Have fun at your photo shoot. Tell all your friends, watch the fuzz. Watch the fuzz. So, anywho, let's jump over here. So, I got this commission. I always hate if I don't say it right. So hold on real quick. Let me make sure. I want to say Mako is the character name. Mako is the character. So they sent me not only their duct tape dummy, but they sent me their old fursuit, which is their 1.0, and wanted me to refurbish it as much as I could. Long story short there. But as much as I could. And there was at least 2 things on the list that they wanted done. So they wanted their tail refluffed, made nicer? No. Fluffier? Fluffier. We'll go with fluffy. So their tail was poofy. There's my word, poofy. So, check. We got the extra poof. See, I can squeeze that and it's not going anywhere. And it's nice and soft up here and nice and firm down here. So, that's that. We will be making this one more time again today. So, we'll have to think of coolness. I mean, you know, they did a fabulous job. And it looked like they shaved the heart down prior to putting it in to make it stand out. So that's really nice. It only has it on one side though, which I don't know why they didn't mirror it, but who cares? That goes back in the box, and then they have their other fursuit head. This is their 1.0, which I'm going to show you what 2.0 looks like here in a second. But this is their 1.0, and basically what they wanted me to do is work on the hair tuft a little bit, kind of make it a little floofier. I basically brushed it out, made it look a little nicer, and redid the anchor spots for the actual hair. And then they wanted, their big wish list was the eyes to be redone. They were a 2D eye. They wanted a 3D eye. Welcome to 3D eyes. Or, follow me eyes. There's my words. If I can't speak today, I gotta go turn up my oxygen. Which, Yes, I have it on. You just can't see it. Um, so, this is their 1.0. It looks absolutely beautiful. Their tongue is glued in. Interesting. I didn't notice that. Who wants a tongue that you can't play with? So, this is their 1.0. Okay, so I got this in the studio, and I'm like, well, I really don't do a lot of refurbishes because that's not what I specialize in. So I'll do the best I can. It's been a blessing having this here just by itself, because oh man, I'm not letting you guys see yet. My 2.0, I sat there, I beat it up, I tried my best to make it look just like this, because this is their character. They've loved this, they fell in love with this, and now they want a 2.0. So my goal was to make it look as much as possible close to this, but this is a foam head. Okay, there's a difference between the heads that I make versus foam heads. You can't do that with what I got, but it is not a moving jaw, it is a static jaw. So at least you can fit a water bottle in it, and that's the most important part. So, for the last, I'd say day and a half or so, I made their next suit. So, I'm going to put this down. Hopefully, you guys can still see it. Let's bring it down a little bit. So, and then I made their 2.0, which looks almost identical to their 1.0. The favorite part that I like is, I gotta be careful with this because I just glued it in, is their tongue is removable. It is magnetic. So let's come back here. Magnetic tongue. So they can readjust it, and they can have fun with it as much as they want. But their tongue is magnetic. I typically try to do that for all my suits. If you didn't get a tongue, I'm sorry. Let me know. I'll mail you one. She has a tongue, fits a water bottle, and she has her 2D eyes followed by her eyelash. So I think I did a pretty darn good job. So that's Red Panda, or Mako. Sorry, Mako. Hey, Megan Fox in the house. It's a fox. I didn't see you. Love the colors. I wonder why you love the colors, Saturn. So, it's really cool that I was able to get that done. I really put a lot of steam into it after I got off of work, and really got a lot done. So I'm very happy about that. If you guys are just joining, this stream is going to be a very long stream today. Unless I run out of caffeine. It's not blue, it's teal. It is electric teal. So, off to the table. Here we go. We're going to get some music going here in a minute, but we're going back over to the table. Yes, I wear Minecraft pants. Don't make fun of my pants, because they're Minecraft. 1.0. 1.0. 1.0. 2.0. 1.0. 2.0. Haha. Teal is part of blue. No, teal is teal. So, hand pause. Where was I? So we're gonna jump right into hand pause. After hand pause, we are going to work on feet paw. After working on feet paw, we're going to work on a tail. That is today's goal. How much I'm going to do, how how much I'm going to do on camera, guys, it all depends on you. I do want to get some live streaming in today. I don't know if it'll be an hour or 2 hours or 8. But I definitely going to keep the counter going. I might go into zone mode and like just be working here and not paying attention to chat. So forgive me. If I'm not paying attention, you guys sneak into the room, please make a comment on Facebook, on Discord, or on Telegram. I have them all open. As for Megan Fox's question, 1.0 was made by one of their makers a while ago. I'm not for sure who made them. It was actually from a client. They sent me to refurbish it. So as for who the original 1.0 maker was, I do not know that information. But I made 2.0 as much as like 1.0. Because that's your character. That's what you love. You don't want to make too many drastic changes. Deal. So, we're gonna get right into this. So, hand paws are pretty easy. I've changed my design a little bit. I've actually gone to the puffy paw. How they do a puffy paw, I should say. Let me grab my template here. Template. Okay, where's my marker? I've gone to the puffy paw style because of... Oh, how am I going to do this? Oh, well. Actually, hold on. Food for thought. Time out. Let's come over to the kit of goodies. And I don't have it anymore. More? No. No more. Oh well. Alright. I'll cut it up. Doesn't matter. I am making a full digi-suit. And most of it needs to be done today. Because that's the time frame I gave myself. I'm a horrible boss. Yeah, alright. Take it there, take it there. Alright, so I can always put this back together with tape too. Tape. Alright, so what I'm doing, guys, is I'm taking my template here, the Puffy Paw, which I purchased on Etsy through Maguire Cosplay, which a lot of my patterns are from Maguire Cosplay, so if you have problems, sorry. So, basically, their fingers to their suit are dark teal, where their basically hand wrist area is regular teal. So do that. We're gonna whip this out real quick. Now, I do have to say how bad I am sometimes. When you're making paws, just so you know, there are 4 pieces to a paw, not 2. Once you can figure that one out, let me know. I thought it was hilarious when I tried to put one together, and I'm like, wait, what? And yeah, I made 4 on accident. Or 2 on accident instead of 4. So, I do 2 down, or two with the center paw drawn on, and then I just do 2 without the center paw. And these are going to be top pieces. But I'm going to make a little indication of where and what and who and why. So stand by here. Stand by. Perfect. So this is a top, top, bottom, bottom. Label your pieces. Go crazy. Alright, we need to get our non-copyrighted music going. Because YouTube loves me. And why not? We gotta get some music going today. I am still a fan of these scissors. Because I can do exactly this with them. I can go backwards and still cut. Alright, so that's done. Easy peasy, right? Now the hard part. Ha 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 ha. So now I gotta do the fingers. Alright, there's that. Depending on the bodysuit. So if you're upgrading from a partial to a bodysuit, I will, yes. I've had a lot of bad experiences. I won't go into it, but anyways, I've had some bad experiences. So depending on what you're looking for and stuff like that, absolutely, I'll talk to you about it if you're interested. Alright, so basically what I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm taking my paw patterns, and literally that's all 4 of them right there, and I'm just tracing them out. This is just some standard, easy stuff. Kind of boring sometimes. I love fur that doesn't fit on a table. Oh, whatever. Top. Beans. Beans! Alright. So now same process, cut them out. I'm not looking for a laptop. How dare you, YouTube? Okay. Ugh. Eat that sucker across the room. So, so what else do I got going on my agenda here? We've talked about the merch store. Our goal is to get all 3 suits in the mail by Friday. That means tomorrow, I have to work on a duct tape dummy and get it ready to be furred. I mean, that's, if you could talk to any maker out there, you know, duct tape dummy bodies, building the suit by itself and stuff like that is a lot of time, and I plan on really pushing myself to put in that extra time to get it done. So I can say I did it before September. This is why I don't work with deadlines too, is because you never know when you're gonna be able to get your suit in the window, I guess you could say, and get it going. And most of the time I only work on 1 suit at a time, but there are times that, like on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in particular, I'll work on other projects as well, because those are me days sometimes. Or I put myself down for a project or a push and I work on client stuff. Yay! So a lot of people say, hey, you know, rushing makes mistakes. I'll tell you guys, the amount of time I put into a suit um, does not reflect the skill that is going in the suit. I always make sure if I'm using a machine, it's a tight stitch. Wow. I went from like nobody watching to 4 people. Yeah. So it's what am I gonna say? I make sure to put in my due diligence on making sure my stitching is correct and everything is right, because I don't want their suit falling apart. That'd make me just cry. All right, I gotta see this. Always use a marker you can see too, by the way. Like that one's crud. We're not using that one. Alright, so we're going to set the template aside. That's my beautiful template. Now, I know it's a crazy goal to try to get everything done by this weekend. Not only do I personally want to get it as a goal, but there is actually rhyme to madness behind it. My goal, guys, is to what's the word I'm trying to think of? My goal to all this wonderful craziness is I'm actually closing my studio this Sunday for a remodel. So next time you guys see me on camera, I will have this entire thing moved around. Now, you can only remodel like a 10 by 10 room so much. Woo. Yeah. So, there's not a lot to say about that, but yeah. You know where I'm going with this. Top. Doos. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand stitch this in. If I have proper string, let's grab some string. I know where it rolled away to last. We're going to just do a proper, quick blanket stitch on this, and then that will be able to hold it in place so we can do the rest. And that, I've been watching a lot of builders, a lot of makers do their paws and everything, and a lot of them just use a simple sewing machine. And I'll tell you, when I make paws by hand, they're normally anywhere between 3 to 4 hours to sew, because I sew everything individually. The beans, I sew the fingers, I sew everything individually. Well, doing it this way not only cuts down time, I don't want to use the word easier, but it's a lot more secure. And that's one of the things versus a bodysuit. One of the things that's used the most is your hands. So you got to have some nice hands made. Man, my neighbors are going crazy upstairs today. Some people ask me, do you get faster the more you sew? Absolutely. If I get in a nice rhythm and I got a good beat in the background, I'll sit here jamming out. No pun intended, but, you know, definitely jam. So what we'll do, since everything literally after what I'm doing now is all done by machine, what I will do is I'm going to get all these sewn on first, and then from there we will use the machine. And I got some really, really nice fabric for the beans too, which is what I just used for the tongue. So, yay! Long time ago, I had a friend tell me when designing characters and stuff like that, normally you want your flush tones, your tongue, your beans and stuff like that, kind of the same color. And I can see why as a maker it just kind of makes it a little easier, but, you know, it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's my fingers. See, I'm losing my rhythm here. There we go. And you always go back on it. 1, 2. So there's one hand. And I always tie off my knots, so that way when I grab it and start sewing again, you know, I know it's ready to go. Unless you completely miss the knot. There you go. So that is their unmarked, unready hand. Easier to see it this way. Ha ha! That's right. Now, one thing that I noticed already, so I forgot to flip it, but because I drew all the patterns on everything else, it's easy. Easy fix. Now, I do have the chats open, guys, so if you do want to chat, say hi, drop a line. Or if you're just watching to listen to the music, great, come on by. I can't wait to show you guys the feet paws right after this. Because I did something new. And I like how it turned out. Really, really well. So now I'm going to move the two tops out of the way, and now I'm going to work on the bottoms. And this is how this is done. You get fabric, and what you're going to do is you're going to basically throw it down on, throw your paw down. You know what? I'm going to shave my fingers first. Hold on. I'm going to shave the fingers first. That spot again. Easy. Okay. Who's Connor? Hi, Dragonette. I see you. Hi, Crimson. I see you. Anywho. So, shave that down back to where I was over here. So what you do is you take your felt, you lay it down, and you're going to pin it kind of in place. There we go. Okay. So kind of got the basic layout of what the paw is. No, I don't think Dragonette is Connor. But anywho. You take the next piece, and you just use the same one that you just made. Same layout type deal. Okay, so you take your paw, slap it down, and you pin the sucker into place. Me personally, I still like using my sewing clips for everything, so I just clip it into place. Love these things. I ordered like 200. Because I go through them like they're candy. Alright. So, yet again, that's what the paw is. So, bada bing, bada boom. Make sure to pin everything in place so to hold it. And you just rinse and repeat with the other paw. Okay, then I make room for Handy Dandy again. Now this part, I'm going to probably start cussing and swearing at. Because I love this part, especially when my machine jams. So let's pray it doesn't. Alright, so then once you got your first one done, you just trim off your excess. Kind of wiggle it to your next spot. Line her up. And again, find your next spot. Better be keeping it down there. Hey, Pixie! Hi! And, Megan the Fox, who's the commissioner? The commissioner, their name is Squirrel. Alright. Hold on. My paw messed up here. I'm getting annoyed. I completely missed my first hole. So, the commissioner is, we call her Red Panda in the studio, but her actual wonderful, her name is Mako. Mako Indigo is my commissioner. Alright, so I gotta fix this pile real quick, because my pins didn't hold it in place like it should have, which is driving me nuts. So we gotta clean it up, go for round 2. Alright. Alright. So that somewhat fixes that issue here. But we're gonna do one better. Alright, so now we're going to take this piece, we're going to pin it down, and we're going to saw it one more time, just for good luck. We're up to 22 views already, guys. That's insane. Okay. Got that fixed. That's dangerous. Almost got stabbed by my knife. So we got 3 of the 4 fingers done, and then we got the center paw still. Need to see what I'm doing. But those look really flat. Don't worry, we'll get back to them. Alright, so now I got that. We need to readdress the issue. Then I need a center pad. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. We'll leave that there just in case. Okay? Okay. Alright, here we go again. Nope. try this again. Come on. Alright. So now we got the main pad done. I just trim it off. And there we go. Now, they still feel flat, because I haven't puffed them yet. And here in a minute, I will puff them after I do the next one. And this time, we're going to make sure we pin this like really good in place. I don't have any at present to give out. That is a good question. I should ask that if people... That's a good question. But as of right now, no. Not that I'm aware of off the top of my head that I have available. Oops. I think I just yeeted my needle across the room. Yeah, Blake has that information if they're available, so. Yeet the needle. Not the daddy. Alright. Clean this up. that I yeetled the needle. Oh, that's gonna be a shirt now. You know what? I'm writing that down. Shoot, where's my telegram? Yeet the needle. New shirt! New shirt! Oh, really, machine? Oh, come on. Oh well. I knew it was coming. It was too good to be true. Eat the needle. Not like it doesn't take me like 12 minutes to fix this anymore. Why does it do that? You know, do that. That's not what I'm going after. Ow! Okay. Eat the meal. Alright, alright. I think we're back online. Get it? Online? Oh yeah, I can hear it now. Ow, fingers. So when you do it right, and everything's going on, hi Matt, nice to meet you again, welcome back. So when you do it right, that's what it's supposed to look like. And then what you go back to do is you trim around your sewing job, and then I'll tell you the next step after that. So let's remove all my anchors here. Oh, someone's trying to get my attention. Okay. I'm good. All right. So, like I said, the next step here. The next step is what you're going to do is you're going to cut holes in every back of one of these paws. And you're going to stuff them. Stuffy paws. And in order to do that, I use a very awesome tool that makes really quick work of this. This is a seam ripper. used for taking out thread. But what you're doing is you're basically cutting holes in it and you're going to stuff it. It makes short work of the job, I'll tell you that. Just don't stick it all the way through. Sea rippers. Okay. So, now I got holes in them. I'm going to do the same thing to the other paw. Make sure to clean it up first. Okay, we're good now. Thingy. Thingy. Hold out the stuffing, and then you stuff it. And normally you stuff it to the desired amount that you think you're gonna like want type deal. I normally add just a little more stuffing because over time it will the stuffing will get soft type deal. It won't be as floofy, and that's when you gotta restuff them and stuff like that. So I always add a little extra so they're nice and firm. Turn that off. Gotta get my finger in this one here. Go. Nose itches like crazy this morning. Alright. So now, if you look at them, they're nice and poofy. And when we're all done and stuff, we'll go through, trim this down a little bit more. You'll you'll see. I know they look unrefined, but we will refine them, because that is what we do. As we puff some more. Stick that in the corner. Lift that one and stick that in the corner. Tuck it all in. That one is nice and poofy. Guys, it's sure quiet today. I got 5 of you watching. It's alright. Oh. Ha! I need this. Okay. That would hurt my hand. Yeet. Needle, needle. And you could do one of 2 types of stitches on this. I gotta let my hand rest for a bit. It really hurts. So you could do one of 2 types of stitches on this. You can do a ladder stitch or you can do a blanket stitch. The difference is you're not gonna see it. That's the difference. Preferably, I would rather do a blanket stitch, make sure it holds 100%. eat the needle. So yesterday when I was sitting down and coming up with today's plan of what to do and how I'm going to attack today, basically what I said to myself is I have to make progress in order to keep my timeline. And if I can, I want to get the feet, the tail, and the paws done today. And if I can, and do it in a timely manner, and I still feel productive enough, I'm going to attack the duct tape dummy today. Now, I probably won't cut it until tomorrow to where I have like a whole day's worth of time available for it, but who knows? Like, seriously, we've only been at this an hour and a half out of 8 hours. Because, you know, I view this as my job. And you guys get to hang out with me and chat and why I'm working. Which is awesome. So if I'm going to put in a full day's worth of work and be committed to really being a good fursuit maker, I'm going to put in 8 hours today. So my timer ain't gonna stop until it's 8 hours, and then I will stop for the night. And that gives me an hour for a lunch break, by the way. So technically, it's a 9-hour stream. So you know, as long as I follow that, that's a real time job. And I'm feeling pretty confident enough that we're going to be done with these paws before the 2-hour mark. So if I can finish these paws by the 2-hour mark, and then finish the feet paws in a 2-hour mark, that'll leave me 4 hours to work on a tail. So I can see 6 hours. I can see 6 hours going at this strong today. Unless my hand keeps cramping, because it's really cramping my style. Now, I'm not for sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I have an obligation that I have to take care of on Thursday, so I got to kind of get ready for it. A lot of my friends know what's going on, but I'm not allowed to talk about it on an actual stream. But I have an obligation I have to take care of on Thursday, so I got to get ready for it on Wednesday. And then, if and when I'm done, I'll probably jump back on and get to the bodysuit. But I'm hoping to celebrate tomorrow and get this suit yeeted together. Suit eating. Mummy Panda Marlowe. I wonder who that is. I've never seen that person. Hi, person. Reload. You have seen my face. You know who I look like. You. Pepper new owner. Hey! Everybody, let me introduce you to. She said Pepper. I'm gonna say Pepper. Red Panda's new owner, or I should say current owner, Pepper. Oh, no, wrong person. Next person. Wrong person. See, you gotta, it's salt. But pepper. See, I knew that. Okay. That's my other suit I'm working on. Hi! Oh, can you tell I have too much things in my brain? Did I ever send you did I ever send you the finished picture of the bunny? Did I ever send you that picture? I forget. Loving the Panda. We're just jamming out here. It doesn't matter. That's the thing. You can name it whatever you want. Ha ha! these fancy dance clips. Fancy clips. Okay. Then what I do is I tuck in the fur on the side here. And I just start clipping. Okay, so then you just clip the paw together and you sew it. Now, I only sew it up to the ends of the fingers, and then I do the fingers by hand still. That way you can get the full wiggly fingers. Awesome. So, all done on those sides. I'm gonna whip over to the other one real quick. I'm gonna sew that one together so that way I can work on the fingers all at once. As you can tell, I like going in stages. Note to self, hands go with hands. Come on. Hey, we have a Dutchie in the group. Yay, Dutchie! Hello and welcome. Fluffy Bee, the Dutchie. There we go. See, I know how to read, I swear. Don't forget to put loads of business cards in with her. When you post her to me, I have to go as I have to drive home. So, we'll go quiet for a bit, but amazing to see you again. Well, great seeing you. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said earlier in the stream, we'll be going out this Friday. I just got to get everything ready for it. Alright. Second paw. Locked and loaded. Saw that come. Come on. Time to reload my bobbin too. Yeah, that won't last. Come on. There we go. All right. Back to where I was. Alright. I think we're done with this bad boy today. Well, at least for right now. Until I make the tail. Because feet are done by hand. Why? I don't know. I still do. My music stopped. Are you trying to tell me? Am I still watching? Of course I am. Alright. What else can I do? Alright. Now I gotta get my needles. And my thread. Reload. I don't know if you guys can pick up on this, but my neighbors are vacuuming. We'll start over here. Yeetle. Eat the needle. Come on. What's up, Foxy? Welcome to the grind. Well, while you're getting coffee, can you get me a refill? That hurt. Stabbed myself again. You can tell my hand's cramping even more. Because I keep stabbing myself some more. It's okay. Next step won't take that much time. Turn it off. Put your fingers down. Looks like I fell asleep. But I didn't. I'm right here. Alright. One done. One to go. Shoot, I'm ready for a nap. No break time until the feet are done. That's what I'm saying today. Yeet, yeet. Stab myself. Alright. I hate when it gets stuck on the fingers. Ah! All right. 2 hours, 35 minutes, and a needle that went MIA. Oh, there it is. So, pause. Done. All you have to do at this stage of the game, make sure your stuff is clean. What I do is I reach in and I try to push the fingers through. Sometimes it doesn't work. So you got to do it from the other way sometimes. But if you do it right, you should be able to get all four. It's always weird watching this part. Oh, my fingers, they're gone. So, once your fingers are in, I just curl it over my wrist as I hold on to the fingertips and pop them out. Now, this does need some attention still. It needs to not only be brushed out, it needs to be shaved down still from the other side, and little detail work. We'll work on that a little later on. I want to move on from this stage. Also, a good thing with me putting my hand inside is I know they're going to fit my hand. You can't wait to see! Well, make sure to poke me on Telegram and I'll make sure to send you updates when I'm done too. Cause it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be at least a few days. Like I said, I'm getting tired. Maybe need to go eat. This one's not fighting me. There we go. My hand's cramping so bad right now. I've never really had it cramp this bad. Just pull it through. Ah. Okay. Pull. There we go. Fern face. There we go. Got it. So, there is said palm. Like I said, it's really rough looking right now, but I will trim that down here in a little bit. I'm going to push that to the side. Now, do the hand stretch. Do the hand stretch. Do the hand stretch. Alright. Now, I already worked on these things. They're already foamed, ready to go. Cheater! Cheater! No, not cheater. Now, the really, really cool thing I like about these, not only do I have them done and ready, take my needles out here. Not only do I have them done and ready for duct taping, but what I did is I added a plasti dip, kind of like spray paint on the bottom to get rid of all the white. This is so you can have traction on your shoes And when you lift your feet, it doesn't, like, you're not flashing white at everybody, and it feels incomplete sometimes. So this is a new way I'm trying it. I really love how this turned out. I'm going to probably keep doing it this way. But it's really nice. Alright. Let's pardon the duct tape for a second. Uh-oh. I just yeeted the needle again. So now, how we do these. These are very simple. I'm probably only going to do the duct tape part on camera because everything is starting to slow down now. So what I'll do is I'll probably go turn on a movie and finish these. But I'm going to still keep working in the background. But I think for stream-wise, everybody's starting to mellow out and go from there. So I'll be turning off stream here in a little bit. But after I show you guys how I make these. Alright, so basically what I do is I foam each toe all the way, and then I do the back, and I make sure there's a little bit of a gap on the bottom, you know, kind of over gap, and then I fill out the middle, kind of make it a little more flush. And voila! A shoe. Next. Watch in ultra slow motion. Yeet the scissors. Bam! Shoe 2. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, I'm going to make all the markings on it. And then I'm going to just start cutting them out, but it probably after lunch. Because it is now, I have no idea. It's now 1 o'clock my time. Great time to stop for lunch. So, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming out today to the stream. With how everything's going with timing and everything today, I have confidence, real good confidence, that I can complete not only these shoes, but the tail as well. So thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Heath joins right when I closing up shop here. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go make some lunch. I'm gonna make sure the client is okay with the layout, and then I'll start working on the shoes and then the tail as well. But I have a feeling that we can get this done today, and if I can get this done before, you know, kind of like a quiet point of my day, you're fine, Heath, you're fine. If I can get this done in a quiet point of my day, before then, take 5. And then come back and start working on the bodysuit. Heck yeah, that's my mojo right there. I'm on a roll yet again, guys. T-shirts are available on my Facebook. Go out there, you can order them right through Redbubble. I made sure to pin it on my Facebook, arm and a leg fursuit. So go out there, check me out, say hi. 2021 commissions, guys. 2021 commissions are going to be opening in October. So if you want to be able to get a suit in, October is your time to start nailing those down. Probably only going to take up to 7. So once those spots are gone, they're gone, guys. They're gone. So thank you yet again for everybody that came out to the stream today. Chatted away. Love you all. Hit the like, hit the love, hit subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.